In this video, we're going to give you 4 practices on board where accidents are common and how to avoid them. But in this particular video, we're going to focus only when the vessel is still on port. It also entails the health and safety of the shipboard personnel. So without further ado, practice or operation number 1, mooring operation. There are many dangers during mooring operations. These include standing in the snapback zone, therefore you may be hit when the lines snap, getting caught in the line when the line has tension, and getting caught in the equipment during the operation, such as the winches and the rope itself. Now, with that practice or operation, these are the things that you should remember in order to avoid getting in an accident. First is to don't allow extra crew member on deck. Second is to check the weather condition if everything is perfect. Have knowledge of the snapback zone in case you should know on where to position yourself. And next is to check all the mooring equipment if everything is in good condition and fully functional.
As you can see the background behind, cores exposed to physical damage, overloaded electrical outlet, and trying to extinguish an electrical fire motor. It will cause an electrical accident due to the electrical shock that may be fatal to the human body.
Prevention on electrical accidents. First, there should be no frayed or damaged contacts. Second, if needed, the equipment should be isolated. Third, keep wires and leads away from any heat source and conductive liquids. Fourth, don't have wires lying around floors to create a trip hazard. And last, use proper PPE as always.
So another practices on board where accidents are common is the deck tools and machinery accidents. So accidents such as cuts, wounds, and burns normally occur while using various tools and machinery on deck. The degree of impact increases for the accidents occur during the use of pneumatic or hydraulic power tools. Tools used for drilling, surface preparation, and grinding such as jet chisel and pneumatic wire brushes should be used with extreme caution.
To avoid deck tools and machinery accident, we must use the designated tool intended to use for the specific job. Next is never use a defective tool. Always ensure the condition of the tool and wear proper PPE. While using the rotary equipments and power tools, refrain from wearing loose clothes and jewelry or accessories.
So I'll be reporting working aloft and common accidents. What is working aloft? Wherever there is a risk of falling, it should be considered as working aloft or working at a height. Work should be carried out only if there is no other alternative. A common accident. The common accident while working aloft is slips and falls, and the cause is slippery deck, improper use of catwalks, missing grating, railings and stanchions, missing warning signs, lack of situational awareness, and improper use of PPE. Here, there is an example of a photo that a seafarer died from slipping.
Now, I will discuss on the best possible ways on how to avoid these accidents. First is cleaning up after work and maintaining the deck free from oil and other slippery substances. Second, follow designated catwalks and correct passages on main deck and avoid shortcuts. Third, using proper non-skid safety shoes on deck and use of safety harness while working on heights.